Thanks for stopping by What's New Barbecue. In today's video, we're making Berkshire pork chops that I got from Six Brothers Beef Company. These are some beautiful pork chops, guys. If you haven't had Berkshire yet, you're missing out. They've extended a discount. It's NTBA 10 for 10% off, so go check them out. But we're gonna make some Caribbean jerk pork chops today. I picked up some marinade at the store that I've never used before, so we're gonna give it a shot. Make sure you hit the subscription button and the like button and leave me a comment. Let's go ahead and get to these pork chops. Alright everybody, and here we have our Berkshire rib cut pork chops. These are beautiful, and these are from Six Brothers Beef Company. Their information will be down below in the description box. If you haven't had Berkshire before, it's a whole nother level of pork. For your friends and family that say pork tastes like chicken, this does not taste like chicken. So we've got some Caribbean jerk marinade that we're going to give a try today. It's a 30-minute marinade. And we're going to go ahead and get our Berkshire chops into our container here. Just like that. We don't need the whole bottle, but we don't want to skimp out on this flavor. I tasted it out of the bottle, and it's got some awesome flavors going on. I don't know about y'all, but when it comes to marinating and making sure everything gets covered, I just use my hands, make sure that I get the marinade all over it. We're also going to go ahead and season these with some garlic pepper once these do marinade. So I'm going to put a lid on these, and we've got Debo fired up to about 300 degrees using some hickory wood. And after these have been sitting for about 30 minutes or so, we're going to toss them on. Alright y'all, as you can tell, we've got our beautiful Berkshire pork chops marinated in that Caribbean jerk sauce. It wound up sitting in there for about 45 minutes. And then we've got some fresh asparagus that we're going to let smoke up a little bit. And then we're going to finish it off in the cast iron skillet with a little bit of chicken broth or vegetable broth or beef broth, whichever one we have. What I did season these pork chops up with is some garlic pepper. I think that's going to go really good with that Caribbean jerk sauce. So we'll check on all this in 10 minutes. Alright y'all, it's actually been 15 minutes later. Let's take a peek at the internal temperature of our pork chops. We're shooting for 135, so we're at 114 there, 109 there. It's time to go ahead and get these flipped around. This is smelling insane. There we go. There we go, look how juicy that is. Wow. Now we went ahead and transferred our asparagus after it smoked for 15 minutes directly on the grate onto a cast iron skillet. I'm actually going to hit it with a little bit of our garlic pepper that we put on the pork chops. There we go. And we line the bottom of the cast iron skillet with some vegetable broth just to keep it from burning. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and add some lemon juice. Now I have a big lemon here, half of a big lemon I should say, and we're going to go ahead and squeeze that lemon juice into the mix there. I apologize for the smoke, it is what it is. This is some barbecue. This is smelling legit. So we're going to go ahead and shut this down. I'm going to let these pork chops cook till they get to 135 internal, and next time I see y'all, we'll be giving it a try. So after about 35 to 40 minutes of smoking anywhere from 260 to 300 degrees, here is our Caribbean jerk and garlic pepper Berkshire pork chop. And we've got some awesome asparagus, and I put some cherry tomatoes in there. Let me move that aside though, and let's see how this pork chop's looking. It smells insane. There we go. Man, that's super tender. Check out how juicy that is. Let's go ahead and get us a bite. Let me go ahead and cut this up and we'll give it a taste. Alright y'all, so I've got a little bit of the asparagus and some of the tomato and 2 pieces of the pork chop. Let's go ahead and try the pork chop, asparagus, and tomato all together. Look at how juicy that is. That looks insane. Cheers, y'all. Wow. Right off the bat, you taste that Caribbean jerk marinade, and then that tomato really goes good with that, and that garlic flavor, and then you taste that crispness from the asparagus. I gotta have me another bite. This is the pork chop by itself. That's out of bounds. Recap, guys. This took about 40 minutes at 260 to 300 degrees on the smoker, and we started out smoking the asparagus just right on the grate, and then we transferred it over to the cast iron skillet with a little bit of vegetable broth, a little bit of lemon juice, and then we added our cherry tomatoes. We smoked our pork chop to an internal temperature of 135 degrees, and then we let it rest for 5 minutes, and we gave it a taste. This turned out awesome. It just goes to show, don't sleep on the marinades that you don't know. Give them a try. I appreciate y'all for stopping by What's New Barbecue. Until next time, y'all keep on barbecuing.